are in Hawthorne, Nevada, and we're going to a ghost town. So we are on E Street in Hawthorne, which turns into 359 up here. We're heading south on 359, and we're now turning right on Lucky Boy Pass Road. And this is where we get to the unimproved roads. So if you're following Google Maps, it's going to tell you to take a right about a mile into Lucky Boy Road. Don't do that. There are signs that say danger and no trespassing. Just stay going straight on that road, and fairly easy road. I'm in my Crosstrek, which is all-wheel drive. Got a little bit of extra clearance, but to be honest, you don't need that. I think any car can make this road from what I've seen and from what I've researched. Just pulled over to get a view. This is where we are so far. Look at that view. Some sort of mining structure here. I'm guessing this is 1920s, 1930s. You can see the omnipresent graffiti on places like this, which is a shame. But the exterior has this nice rock wall. My guess is that this is some sort of water storage area. The piping here would be a clue. So if you're coming up here, just be aware there is absolutely zero cell connection. I have Verizon and I have SOS only. So about 7 or 8 miles up this road here, your GPS may tell you to verge right. You can take that right, which is that road right down here. It basically goes through the canyon. Now, I've not traveled that road, so I don't know its condition, but I stayed on the main Lucky Boy Road. This seems like it's much easier driving. This is the intersection here of where that slight right and the main road meet. So either way, you're safe. I think if you have a vehicle that isn't all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive or doesn't have a whole lot of clearance, you may want to stay on this road because this is very easy driving. All right, so when you get to this location up here, you're going to veer to your left. That is Fletcher Spring right up there. So you want to head towards Fletcher Spring. So you're going to be getting off of Lucky Boy Road, and you're going to get on to 42762A. Campsite. Somebody's got themselves a gorgeous campsite. But I'm curious if there's actually water up here in the spring. Oh, there's ducks. Yeah. Look at this beautiful little marsh area here. Trickling down. Just listen to the water. Absolutely beautiful. Let me get out and check this. It looks shallow, but always check to be sure. Oh yeah, not a problem. Look how crystal clear that water is. Fletcher, formerly known as 6 Mile Station. Oh, this was a stage stop. And way station provided service between some of the smaller mining camps in Aurora and Bodie, California during the late 1860s. I'm not sure which way to go here. I think we stay on this main road over here. We'll give it a shot. So as soon as you do the water crossing at Fletcher Springs, you're going to see a Y in the road. You want to go over here to the left, not to the right like I did. There are free-range cattle out here. Happy cows. Look at them. Yeah, protecting their babies. Come on. Good mama. That's a good mama. First clue of being in Aurora. As you come up the road here, you've got this operation. That looks wet. And I can't see what I'm stepping into. But we can go right across here. Way up there is a stone structure. I'll have to go check that out. Yeah, look at that. That is brick and then sheeted in metal. So here's that stone structure I pointed out down by the mining apparatus. Little footpath right here. See some posts and some construction down here. Look at the veins of quartz running through this rock here. Gorgeous. All right, the turnoff for Aurora Cemetery is right up here. I think we can do that. Easy peasy. Easy, easy. really know where I'm headed right now. There was a well-marked sign down below, so that makes me think that there's going to be a well-marked sign for Turnoff up here, or either that or it's just going to pop up out of nowhere. Looks like we finally made it to Aurora. Aurora, founded in 1860, was claimed by both California and Nevada. In 1861, the California legislature created Mono County and fixed the county seat here. In 1863, a border survey showed the camp was in Nevada and the Mono County seat was moved to its current site at Bridgeport. So if you want to come up here, take the right where you see the sign for the Aurora Cemetery. Keep following it up. Keep coming. It'll take you right up to the city. It's well marked once you get up here. What a gorgeous place to put a city. Wow. Looks like we found the cemetery. Kind of roundabout. I came at it from the backside. But I found it. That's all that matters. A plea from each of us of the silent majority. As you are, so once was I. As I am, you soon will be. When these words you see, remember me. Remember me. Amen. There's a lot of truth there. Please do not desecrate or violate graves. Signed, Mineral County citizens. I just can't believe that there would have to be a request like that. So you can see the border of the cemetery. They piled rocks out here along the border of the cemetery. Netta, wife of F.G. Pfeiffer, 1880 to 1906. Very interesting. James Compston Jr. I wonder if that was James' dad. I almost guaranteed it was. U.S. Navy veteran, 1926 to 2002. Thank you for your service, sir. This, W.M. Boring, a native of Tennessee, died August 7th, 1872, 43 years old. Mr. Boring was a Nevada state senator. Edwin R. Wood died October 13th, 1896, aged 50 years, 9 months, 8 days, a native of Philadelphia. I find that interesting that they list the age so, down to the day. 50 years, 9 months, 8 days. Lori, daughter of Menna and Edwin, born February 6th, 1881, died August 25th, 1887, 6 years old. Oh, rest in peace, sweetheart. It's very hard to read, but this is honoring Civil War veterans. You can see various coins, a flashlight, some unopened beer, some whiskey bottles. That glass is old. Right there you can tell how thick it is. Love that little square nail there. Well, that is it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this little trip up to the ghost town of Aurora, Nevada.